I got the best vlogging setup, I think, in the history of this planet. I'm not sure. I'll have to check the books. But let me go ahead and take this puppy out. It is the Panasonic 7 to 14 millimeter lens, and it's not coming out. It comes in this nice little baggie, so that's pretty cool. As most of them do. So it's actually not pretty cool. It's not rare at all. Is it gonna come out today, or what's the problem? It came out. So this is what it looks like. The body is plastic, unfortunately, but this did come out in 2009. Now you might be saying, wow, 2009, that's pretty old. Well, you're right, it is pretty old. But it's a lens, so you know, it is what it is. It's not going to be worse with age if properly kept up. It is made in Japan. I don't know if you guys can see that, made in Japan. So that's a huge bonus, because this one right here is made in China. And so I got this used for $500. It is brand new, $850, $850 something like that. But this is what this lens looks like. I mean, it is extremely attractive. So obviously you can't fit any ND filter on there, so that's kind of the only downside to it. But other than that, it's an extremely nice lens. The focusing ring is extremely buttery smooth. I mean, you can definitely do some panning shots with this. Not panning shots, but, well, zooming in shots. I don't know. So, yeah, and obviously the back of it is, let me try opening it. The back of it is metal, so this is the only metal that you will find on the camera, or not the camera, but the lens. So let me go ahead and you guys see this, right? You can't really see that much, and this is at its 14. This is 14 right here, and obviously it only goes higher, or it only increases in focal length, because that's the kit lens. So we're gonna put this lens on, and we're gonna see how much of a huge difference this makes for vlogging. Now I already know, obviously, because I did this yesterday, but I still cannot believe how well this looks like. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready for this magical moment? Here it comes. So yeah, this is how everything looks like. This is insane. This is probably the craziest vlogging camera. I mean, check this out. Look at that. Are you guys seeing this? This is fantastic. This lens is like literally made for a vlogger. And check this out. Since it has a constant aperture of 4.0, look at this. I'll zoom in, right? Where's the zoom? I'll zoom in, and the light stays the same throughout the entire focal range. Since it's a fixed aperture, the light stays the same, which is fantastic. Since this is such a wide angle, you don't really need to worry about autofocus, because at 7mm or 14mm equivalent to a 38mm camera, everything is in focus pretty much. I mean, there's like a slight difference. I mean, I don't notice it breathing, do you? I mean, it pretty much is in focus the entire time. I think I'm looking at the screen, so that's why my eyes aren't on the camera. But it looks like it's pretty much staying on focus. There's like zero focus. It's always on focus. So that's awesome, because Lumix cameras are famous for their horrible autofocus. And thankfully, this lens does do autofocus, but you don't need it, because everything is in focus. So I'm going to go for a drive right now and show you guys exactly how this lens can perform. If you know what you're doing. If you don't, guess what? It's still going to be pretty damn good, because, I mean, it's fantastic. I love it. So yeah, here's roll the clip or something.